Morning guys, welcome back to Tomorrowday Farms. Today we are going to work on a collaboration I was invited to called #Muffin Wars. We are going to do a muffin that we're going to use our pie filling for, and I'm going to leave a link up above to that video, and it was the mixed berry. We're going to use this in two different ways. We're also going to stuff the muffin with the pie filling as well, so we're going to get going on that. Alright guys, before we get going, here is the mixed berry pie filling. Okay, I'm just going to open this up. And I am going to pour half the jar in there. Okay, maybe a little bit more. The rest are going into the muffins. So we're going to let this come up to a boil. I have a cornstarch slurry over here. So when you guys are making your pie filling, think of all the different things you can do with it. I thought this would be a really cool way to show you guys how to interchange the pie filling. Okay? So this will not take long. So like I said in my previous video, I am going to try to do a video a day for the month of December. I'm going to try. It might be a little challenging because of everything we got kind of going on around here, but I'm definitely going to give it my all. Okay, so today we're going to work on muffins, and these will be going, some of these are going to go to my friend Diane as well. So this is going to be quite the little care package. We have fruit cake, we have date squares, we have shortbread cookies, we have white chocolate raspberry cookies, and just a few muffins just to kind of round it out. And if I get time, I might make Fred's favorite square, and that's a butter tart square. I mean, that recipe's been around forever, but I'm thinking I might make him that if I have time, because I would like to get it shipped and get them their Christmas presents. So hopefully by the time you guys actually see this, they're already eating this stuff. So guys, as soon as this comes up to a boil, I will bring you back and then we will thicken this. Alright guys, so we're up to a boil now. So now I'm just going to add my cornstarch slurry. You want this pretty thick, okay? I may have to make more. That was just 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. We're just going to let this thicken. And we want it pretty thick, okay? So it's not like we're making a pie, okay? Alright, that's perfect. I'm just going to shut the heat off, guys. My stove will finish cooking that out. We're going to use the mixer today. You can absolutely do this by hand. I just have my mixer out. Okay. So we're going to let this cool now. I'm just going to set it off to the side, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with this later. But I wanted to get this cooling. So see how thick that is? That we want it super, super thick. Okay. And we had sugar in our pie filling, so we don't need any more sugar. Alright guys, I'm going to pause you and take you over to the mixer. Alright guys, so we're at the mixer now. In this bowl I have 2 cups of flour. I also have 3 teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to drop that in there. And I'm going to add the rest. I'm actually going to give this a little mix, and then we're going to add the egg first. And then the vanilla. So I'm going to write, you should put sugar in this mixture, but we have sugar in the pie filling, so I'm going to omit that. Okay guys, now I'm going to add, because I want to make sure that baking powder gets evenly distributed. So this is a basic dough for that. This is a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. We're going to add that in now. Okay, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then the rest of our pie filling. Get all that fruit in there. And if I have to, I will add a little bit of milk to it, which I'm gonna need. I forgot the cup of milk. So we're just gonna add the milk. So you can interchange this any way you want with this muffin mix. You can do it with chocolate chips. You can do it any way you want. And I'm just adding it slowly because the pie filling is a liquid. Okay, I need to be careful with the liquid mixture, or the liquid amounts. Sorry. There we go. And that's it. Super simple, but really you can do so much with it. But I will leave the basic recipe for you down in the description box. Alright, I'm going to pause you, take you over to the other counter, and we're going to fill up these muffin tins. Alright guys, so now we're just going to fill them. I usually make this in like a big a measuring cup. But these need to be baked for 25 minutes at 400. Okay? And I want these a fair size. I don't like chintzy muffins. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people. And if, like, this is really a small batch muffin mix. Okay? And they will puff up a little bit. So we're going to bake these off first, and then we're going to stuff them with that amazing pie filling. These will not be overly sweet. But if you like super sweet things, you'll see the sugar in the recipe. My oven is now at 400. But how simple is that with just your pie filling? You don't even need to do the stuffing part. You can just add the pie filling. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this one off. I'm not going to fill that one. So I'm going to fill up this last one here. I'm going to get these in the oven. And then we are going to stuff them when they get out of the oven. I'll bring you guys right back. Alright you guys, here are the muffins. So when they're hot, you need to cut a hole in there. Get a little hole. Because I don't own things like piping bags. Throw them in there. Get a little hole going. These are soft. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Then I put it in a freezer bag. I'm gonna pop it in that hole. Oh yeah. These are so good. In a unique way to use up some of that canning. Guys, I've even like warmed up some jam. Okay? And done the same thing. So if say you like some strawberry jam, okay? Take the strawberry jam, put it in your muffins. Like so. And that's it. Super easy. You can even do like a little egg wash and like put some more sugar on top or whatever. I'm not going to do that. I do have a little bit. I'll just feed that to the pigs. No waste. But guys, that is my entry for Muffin Wars. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumb. Oh, I should open one, shouldn't I? How silly am I? They're really hot, like they literally just come out of the oven. Let's see. So it's not going to be overly pretty, guys. Like you can see the steam rolling off these. And I do have to take a picture. Holy cow. What'd I do for you guys? Alright. So I'm just going to open up this muffin. Oh, there's no way I can taste that, but I'm going to bring it up to you. You can see how the goes down in there. Look at that. That's perfect. Alright, I'm going to save that for my 2 o'clock coffee. And I'm going to have this for 2 o'clock coffee. But anyways, guys, that is my stuffed muffins. Basic muffin dough will be in the description box. You can use any pie filling you want, but definitely check out the frugal canning video if you want this. This was just frozen fruit that I turned into some pie filling. But I will link that video as well. And super easy. I think it took longer to bake it than anything. But these are the muffins, and I'm going to send some of these to Diane as well. The box is getting big, guys, so I got to slow down a little bit here. But they're going to enjoy it, and I wanted to send them love. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and hit that like button. And I will leave all the Muffin War information down in the description box. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys.